Morning, Tom. You don't look so good this morning, Jake. That's probably because I was up most of the night. Last night I think I saw the biggest deer I've ever seen. And the season hasn't even started yet. What kind of deer was it? Not sure. All I know is that it was black and huge.
And I don't believe a word of it. The people of this town just need to pull themselves together, that's what. Black deer. What nonsense. Why, it's almost like these people fear the deer. The only good deer is a dead deer, in my opinion.
Well now, Rich, it's not so funny when you're the one being stalked by 'em, I reckon.
Deer don't stalk people. They're just nuisances and pests. And I intend to shoot as many as I can.
Just what the heck do you think you're doing on my land?
Saving your life, sir. This deer is about to kill you.
A deer? Kill me?
Yes, this is a carnivorous flesh-eating deer that roams Trappleton County, feeding on those who have hunted it in the past. It's been spying on you for a few weeks now.
Yeah, and who are you?
I'm the second to last remaining hunter in Trappleton County. They've eaten all who have hunted them except you and I. Their only known weakness is a terrible fear of the dark. They use this spotlight to find their victims.
They?
Yes, there are two more of these creatures.
We better get going over to the county border. That's where those deer were headed. If we hurry, we can set a trap for them. All ready?
Yeah.
You sure? Great. When they start coming, close that gate with all your might.
Shouldn't I shoot him?
We should try to take them alive, if at all possible. Now that I have them, what do we do?
I don't know. This was your idea.
I need to think of something, and fast.
You're darn straight you better think of something. Or, the way I see it, they're going to be arrested for trespassing and smuggling deer.
And what are you, a cop?
Actually, I am. Game Warden Richard Flint at your service. I hope you have a lawyer.
The guy vanished after that. I never saw him again. Probably went back to his home, wherever that was. But this I do know. There was never a single carnivorous deer in Trappleton County ever again.
Mr. Wonka, please state your name for the camera.
Willy Wonka.
Thank you. Mr. Wonka, can you explain to us the story of your carnivorous deer?
I was selected by an animal rescue organization. I took them in from the jungles of Slaranukia. They were starving. I let them stay in my factory. I fed them reject chocolate that didn't quite meet quality standards.
Then what happened?
One day, an Oompa Loompa fell into the chocolate that they are being fed. Since then, they were filled with a terrible lust for human flesh.
Mr. Wonka, if you knew they were dangerous, why did you release them?
I was afraid that they would eat me.
But then, if you knew they were causing the attacks in Trappleton County, why didn't you go get them?
I was afraid to go to the police. I was afraid I'd get arrested.
So you just let them go to devour victim after victim?
That is not what happened, madam. But just shut up. The deer are very selective about what food they eat. They only ate the hunters that hunted them.
But
shut up. It makes sense, really. What is that red blinking light?
Mr. Wonka!
What is that red blinking light behind the camera? It says on air on it. I thought we agreed that this conversation was not to be public.
It isn't.
Then why does that light say on air? You're lying to me, aren't you? I knew it. I knew you were trying to expose me. So, do you admit that you lied and that I am on air?
Actually, you're on national television.
That's it. I'm getting out of here. You cannot detain me.
Sit down!
No!